Hello, welcome to Tarot Speaks. This reading is for Sagittarius for the month of April 2021. This is a general and it may or may not resonate with everyone. Check your sun, moon, and your rising sign. We're going to pick some Isis Oracle and some Egyptian cards as well as some others. And this is a general, so we're just going to see what comes out this month for the month of April 2021 for Sagittarius with unconditional love and guidance for the month of April. What is the message for Sagittarius for the month of April 2021? The month of April 2021. Power. A proper burial for freedom. Abundance of Sothis. Soul retrieval, taking your power back. And Temple of Black Obsidian. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Brother in Darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. So for the month of April, Sagittarius, the Brother in Darkness is what we have. So with the Brother in Darkness, this is about negative energies, whether within you or outside of you, being directed towards you. We have proper burial for freedom. This is about transformation, growth, putting an end to situations as well as new birth. We have abundance, talking about your abundance, and soul retrieval is speaking of you taking your power back in a situation where there may, like I said, may have been negative energies, people, or situations, even thoughts about yourself in a situation that needs to be stopped in order for you to be able to move forward. So the Temple of Black Obsidian is offering a test, you testing your ability to overcome your own negativity that keeps you from moving forward. Taking back your power from those negative thoughts, those negative people and situations that may be directed towards you or coming from within you during this time. You may realize that, yeah, you have unconditional love for particular individuals or situations, but there's still some negative thoughts you have about them. So with proper burial for freedom, what needs to be buried? What needs to be overcome or transmuted or transformed in order for you to be free? With unconditional love and guidance, what is the message for Sagittarius? I'm going to draw all the cards for this one. Okay. All three of your cards came out. So we have Seven of Pentacles reversed, Two of Wands reversed, and the Moon. Secrets holding you back from being able to move forward. You may be procrastinating as well on taking action to move forward in a situation where you may not have all the answers. So that part of yourself needs to be revealed in order to be healed or taken care of during this time. So whatever's keeping you from moving forward, with the Two of Wands being in reverse, is causing a stagnation. Procrastination is what I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles, not investing into a situation properly. Maybe you're not investing in yourself properly even. But there's something hidden in this situation with the Moon here. Something you're not recognizing, something you don't see. This may be happening subconsciously. Subconsciously, you may be stagnating, or subconsciously you may be procrastinating on taking action on a certain issue, trying to avoid an issue that is toxic, because we do have the Brother in Darkness here. Some sort of negative thought pattern or a negative situation that you're trying to keep yourself out of. With the Abundance of Sothis card, let's see what this is. The Abundance of Sothis, this is about your abundant blessings that are available to you during this time, being manifested in the physical. Ace of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse, or the Lovers in reverse, sorry, and the Emperor. Opening up emotionally, first thing I get is you're opening up emotionally in order to release control over a choice in a situation. So, hmm, so far, you may have a relationship situation that you may have a choice that you need to make, but instead of making this choice, you're procrastinating, you're holding back from taking action. You decide to release control of the situation and allow for this person or this situation to unfold naturally. Whatever's supposed to be will be, is what I'm getting with this as well. But you're no longer trying to control a situation or a person, and you're making the choice to do so. Your emotions are fully on the table. When I see the Ace of Cups in reverse, your emotions are revealed. There's an abundance of emotion. You understand that you receive a lot of a certain amount of abundance. If I can get the words out, you understand that you receive a certain amount of abundance by releasing control and making the choice not to invest emotionally into anything that's not creating an abundant feeling within you. So if you don't have an abundance of love for a situation, or if you don't have an abundance of care for a situation, I would say, you are making the choice not to invest emotionally. You're releasing control. Maybe this is you or someone else. Releasing control of a situation in order to attain abundance. The abundance of emotional fulfillment for yourself. Soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. So like I said, taking your power back. So if you don't invest emotionally into a situation, you're not giving your power over to it. With that, we have the Hermit, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So this is about your determination not to be stuck in your head, but also lighting the path forward. You're determined to move forward in this situation. You're determined to come out of this mental prison. So you're coming up with ways, and it may seem silly, but you may be going within in order to get out of a situation mentally. So you're coming to grips with a loss that you chose. You're coming to grips with the choice that you made. And like I said, either you or someone else is either trying to procrastinate and keep some sort of secret, or this has happened subconsciously that you're not moving forward from a situation and it's causing you to procrastinate. You've let go of control. You don't have control over a choice, is what I'm getting as well. So some have the control by making the choice not to invest emotionally. Some others lost control of a situation because they weren't emotionally invested and they made that choice as well. But now someone's determined to reflect on their actions, and they're determined to come out of a situation that kept them stuck and stagnant and mentally trapped. And that is how they're taking their power back. By not thinking so much about a situation, but thinking about a way forward. Yes, okay. Releasing those old emotions, those old ways of doing things and being in a situation. So you may even let go of this procrastination in order to regain a sense of power, taking action. Be careful of your thoughts, because but I don't think you need to be careful of them. I think you're handling your thoughts pretty well when it comes to the negative thinking. But we have Temple of Black Obsidian, so this is about healing those negative thoughts and feelings that you have about people and situations. This is a general, it may or may not resonate with everybody, and it may pertain to any area of your life. We have the Queen of Swords, Capricorn, Taurus. I want to say that for. It may be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo you're dealing with. But we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, female energy, and the Fool. So, this test, you will be tested about, you will be tested whether you jump into a situation with a particular individual. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So anybody's ill intentions to keep you stagnated with the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Wands. Any secret motives to try and transform your abundant situation. So if you're in an abundant situation, someone wants you to lose control emotionally. And they're reflecting on how they can do this. Ugh. Okay, and we have this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands here. Someone thinking logically about the actions they take moving forward. So both of the cards indicating fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And we're talking about Sagittarius. Sagittarius' cards are upright, female or male, along with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is about clear thinking. Having gone through a tumultuous time in the past, the Queen of Swords is a harsh but fair. She determines things harshly, but she's fair. She will cut out anything that doesn't serve her and take a leap of faith with this Queen of Wands, knowing what she wants. So this Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands knows what they want and they go after it. They take the leap of faith. There may be a test, someone's faith being tested as to whether they bring healing and love to a situation in spite of the obstacle that they may face. Things may not go according to plan with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is the Wheel of Misfortune when it's in reverse for me. So there's an unfortunate event that happens if there's any negative connotations. So for example, if someone has ill will towards you when they're investing in a situation you're investing in, it will not be successful with the Wheel of Misfortune being in reverse. There will be an unfortunate event. Well, someone will lose control over some sort of abundance by trying to stagnate or procrastinate a situation. So the best bet is to reflect before taking action, because you're not trying to keep anyone else stuck and you don't want anyone keeping you stuck in the situation. This is about you seeing through negative issues that other people may have and that you may have in order to have the best outcome. I don't know if you can see that well. But this is the truth being seen and someone knowing what they want and go after it. Very determined to overcome negative thinking, reflecting or showing their power by shedding light on their future, shedding light on their path moving forward, releasing control over a situation they've already made a choice about in terms of their emotion in the past, in abundance. So something dealing with love and money has been, a judgment has been made in a situation. Someone let go of control of that situation with the Emperor in reverse. Or someone can be a tyrant, an emotional tyrant as well. Wow. Overly controlling and choosing to do that as well. But any negative energies, people, or situations that come against you in the month of April will not be successful with the Wheel of Misfortune. There's an unfortunate event because it wasn't meant for you to move forward in a situation where there is no truth or there's no clarity. When clarity comes in, someone will be able to move forward. So let's get a positive affirmation for burial for freedom. So someone's overcoming negative energy with feminine power, or with taking their power back and going after their abundance by clearing up any negative thoughts and feelings they have towards the situation. Or this could be vice versa. Someone else is doing this in regards to you. But this looks more like Sagittarius is very clear on what they want moving forward, very determined to overcome negative thinking and to go within and transform the situation. With that, we have my life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. So someone may have taken a step back and maybe procrastinating a situation because they're trying to go through a change in order to free themselves from a situation and receive their abundance, take their power back to be open to abundance. Now I create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. Someone may have let go of control and made a choice to not invest emotionally in a situation. Like I said, this situation may have dealt with finances as well as with emotion. So connections with particular individuals that may have brought financial gain. They are changing their focus when it comes to who they work with, how they're working, and what location they are working in order to have a better outcome financially. Soul retrieval, taking your power back, reflecting on what actions to take to move you forward, very determined to overcome negative thinking of the past. And we have my home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. So they are determined to bring about peace by going in to reflect and going after the things that allow them to feel powerful, with soul retrieval and healing. Healing is a big factor in this situation. Healing your thoughts about the past, healing your thoughts about and emotions about what you had to choose to let go of, and any subconscious situations or things that you've held on to that kept you stagnant and kept you from moving forward. Those things are being buried so that you can be free and open to the abundance available to you. It's requiring you to have a clarity in thought, knowing what you want. And once, like I said, once the truth is exposed and once the truth is recognized, this makes room for you to be able to take a risk in some sort of way with a particular individual. So you may be clearing the way for something else to come in. So clearing the past or clearing something up so that you can move forward. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I now can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind are drawn to me. So yes, once you become clear at what you want and go after it and take that leap of faith, yes, everything you touch will be a success because you've cleared the way. You've buried those old situations, people, and things that were blocking your abundance, that was blocking you from being able to stand in your power. Whether those were your own thoughts that were negative or other people's actions or thoughts that were negative, they will not stand. They will not be able to move forward with the wheel of misfortune. As I said before, with that we have at the bottom of the deck, I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So yeah, you may have to stand your ground in a situation, stop a situation from moving forward when you see the toxicity in it. Or this toxicity or toxic situations or people will be stopped. As you stand in your power, assert yourself. They no longer have power over you because you do not give them the power over you. That has changed. That has transformed. That has been buried. So no longer has power over your abundance. No one has power over your growth and your change. You take authority over that. You release control over other people's emotions, and you've made a choice to release control or let your emotions out. Tell people how you feel, what you want, and what you want to do moving forward after careful reflection. And once you've gotten clear on what it is that you want, you're able to move forward. With unconditional love and guidance for the month of April, what is the final message for Sagittarius? Closed mouths don't get fed. That's what I got with this reading. And all options ain't good options. All right, potential. There's potential. All is possible. I am alive with potential and fertile with possibility. I allow my dreams and desires to gestate and birth. I am an expression of infinite potential of the universe. I nurture my potential and possibility. Yeah, when you let some things die, let some things end, situations, person, places, or things end and die, there's a transmutation, there's an overcoming that allows for a new birth or the birth of something new, that allows for something new to be grasped or to be ordered to you. Free will. I always have a choice. I recognize that I always have a choice and free will in any given situation. As I face my life lessons and learn from my experiences, I realize that there is never a wrong decision. I trust the decisions that I make and choose love, forgiveness, expansion over fear and lack every time. I always have a choice, and at the bottom we have instinct. I allow my senses to fully experience the physical world and trust my instincts. I connect to my deepest sense of self for balance, guidance, and truth. I release all fears and listen to the wisdom of my ancestors, to the resonance of my body. I sense. I sense all is possible, and I always have a choice. So any negative situations, people, places, or things that hinder your abundance, and you feel that it hinders your abundance, or you may even get a sense of it intuitively, that a situation needs to be ended or buried or transformed in order for you to be open to something new. Could be your thoughts, your emotions, or the people and situations that you may have involved yourself in over the month of April, or you may involve yourself in. Know that all is possible. There is no wrong choice. You have the free will choice to choose whatever it is that you want moving forward. And your intuition will guide you through this process. But this is a test of knowing what it is that you want so that you can receive it in terms of your abundance. So April is going to be a testing month, testing your ability to cut away at the things that no longer serve you this month. You may see some things that bother you, and there's a reason for it. You may see something and think that is negative, and it's a reason for it. It's for you to determine what needs to go and what can stay. I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.